What's up, guys? I was Thomas here. Welcome back to Sports. Welcome back to Gaming Time 123. Today we've got another. We've got the Poison Cash, which is a thing called 100% Green Deck. It's got 5 games to play against the computer, and just so everyone knows, I didn't mention to most of these videos in the previous first 10 videos. I didn't mention this, but the way it's going to work is going to be a little bit different. Let's go to season mode to show you what I mean. So in the season mode, normally what happens, I didn't mention this regularly because I forgot about it, is you look at here, you see all these decks. If a team goes undefeated, 5-0, or it has more than 100 points, that means it gets at least 20 points average per game, then it automatically it skips round 2. That's how it works. It will just basically get those points as well. It'll get credited as if there won't be a video on it. It will be credited as if it went undefeated. It won't be credited as a percentage instead. So I'll put here the percentage of how many games they played versus all that. That's going to happen in the Let's go ahead and get into the video or the First off, this deck is very very interesting. It has 4 copies of this Vorant Ron Prince, I hope I pronounced it, and a lot of Toxic. Whenever you cast a spell on it, whenever you cast a spell on it, it gives a poison counter to an opponent. Basically, the objective is to get a bunch of poison counters onto our opponent. So the basic idea of this deck, Poison Cast, will basically just be, let's poison the opponent really quickly. So this means that there's going to be plenty of that time where this deck's going to win the game where your opponent still has life points. I honestly generally prefer having
Get ready for some friendly competition.
Not having turn. We're gonna put this guy. I'm pretty better at 3-1 at this point. Green. Actually, price fight might be a better option right here. Oh, you know, we'll just... will not... We don't have any merc focus in this deck, I don't think. No attacks. It can survive something. Once it gets the ball back in. Ooh, a 5-5? We lost a 1-1. I'll put 2 Toxic into now. And Toxic is an effect that says your opponent will get X poison counters equal to their poison, depending on what happens with it. So, oh well, that was annoying. That's fine. I'm gonna let this one kill that one. Of course, he's gonna have something. Yep, of course. I lose really quick over there. Ah, we got poison. That is actually very bad. We have no spells to cast to make do damage. We're gonna lose it. This game's already over pretty much. Well, this will fight that. Starter poison. Pokemon's Eye will back to 2. We could do it here, attacking it, but again, we won't do anything if we do that. So no attacks. It's still gonna. Ugh. We're gonna have to block once at least. That's all. We will have. That won't do me any good. So we will both have trample. It doesn't matter, we lose. We can do this one here, actually we'll do this one. If you did that one, we would block 3 damage. We block 3 damage here. We have 2 and we have 1. We're gonna get, so we'll block here. 1 blockers. And because he's blocked, we'll sacrifice him. Perforate. I'm not perforating it, it's him. Just 1. We still lost.
See you again soon,
Oh, because it's
Planeswalker.
trample doesn't do anything if we do it that way. Ah well. So that unfortunately means Poison Cast is going to go start at 0-1, no points. That's unfortunate. But yeah, against a green deck, this deck is probably just not going to do well. It might actually go 0-5. And another thing, if a deck does go 0-5, it gets eliminated. It won't even play. It'll be put automatically below the red line. And the red line will move up 1 when that happens. Yeah, I don't think we're going to go more over here. Yeah, that's a little better.
I love a good challenge.
We're going to go ahead and put this guy here. Dang, we bring it again. This is not a good start. What's this thing for? I don't know if it's going to play or not. Well, we can do this. We can attack 2 poison counters. Good start. We'll go ahead and put +1/+2. It fights. Dies. And then we'll do 2 poison powers. We're doing okay here. They're 2-2, wow. Now it's gonna be easy to get. It's gonna fight. Oh, cool. We're gonna put 1-3 out of reach. Walk here. I think it's just better just take 2 damage here because I don't know what he has in his hand. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and attack. Next to blockers. Do I take +4/+4? No, I think we have to leave it there. Let's take 1 damage. And then we'll play on the second phase this guy. Well, that's annoying. No blocks. Take 2. Ooh, so we have this. If we can actually cast 2 things, that would be nice, but we don't have the ability to cast 2 things. We'll cast it. I think we're gonna have to do it now. We will attack with this guy. No, if for some reason I do that, then it just doesn't do anything. I think let's pass here. Oh, of course. Fight. You gotta fight this one. He always fights the one that has the highest power. Even if the power has like 30 different times the amount. Okay. We'll move to combat. I'm gonna attack with both of them, I think, here. Do I attack with both of them? Yeah, I think I attack with both here. No, let's see. Next blockers, we're not casting anything yet. Okay. This one. If you can kill one creature, we're gonna cast this either way, but who we cast it on is the question. This guy or this guy. I think we have to go with, we can go with kill, or we can, I think we do this. One poison counter, and then I guess plus 5. There was no point in him blocking to 2 creatures, but anyways. Beast. Full 4 beast. That trample, oh my goodness. Down to 4 life. Got something. Can we survive this? We'll get 1 creature out, because we won't get 1 creature either way. Let's get us out. Put him on the field. We'll have 1 mana left, which will be enough to cast anything. He has lethal.
Keep going. You can do this.
No, he's got lethal on me.
See you again soon, Planeswalker.
So, boy, no points so far. It's not looking good for the poison deck here. No points so far. It's got 3 more games. If it loses all of them, it's eliminated. It gets a second. Now, I will point out there is also a scenario if it doesn't win, but 2 games in both games needs to run, it will also be eliminated. But that's the future. Really just not good. It's terrible. Oh my goodness. Well, we're gonna have to keep this one.
Rightio. Now let's play.
Put this guy here. Get rid of this guy. And we'll get rid of this guy. We went first here. And we will have to place this guy here, because if he gives me another creature, this guy gets another counter. He's playing black this time, so it's not green. We lost both times pretty badly with the green one. Play this. Another creature in his battlefield. I'm not putting anything else anywhere else. And no, he's not attacking, because it makes no sense for me to attack it. I'll take 2 damage. We move to attacks. Next to blocks. He only has 1 creature he can block with. He didn't do damage. He did damage to him, so that's 2 damage. Unfortunately, it did not really do much. That just gives him 2 poison counters. Do something. And we got a creature. Birthright. I'll put another 1 counter on that guy. No attacks. We gotta leave this guy on tap. Nope. I think the problem now is that this black deck is going to get a lot of power. You get a sorcery. He does only a trample. We'll put the sorcery. They don't have trample, so there's really nothing to do here.
Keep with it. You're doing great.
Okay, I don't care. I think we have to pass here. I don't think casting this doesn't do us any good. Okay, stack everything. We'll block. Nope, we'll not sacrifice him. We'll do one block here, and we'll do one block here. And then we'll do no blocks on the other two, because it makes more sense for me to do that. And he's probably going to tap one of them. Oh, gives that creature plus 2 to 0 and successful. And then destroys it. Well, we'll sacrifice in that case to proliferate you, because... No, it's good. Did it nothing, but... we can again go into this. And now it kind of does make sense for me to put this at 4. He gets a little counter. Now he's a 9/7 attacking.
Whoa! That's going to leave a mark.
Yeah, really. He gets poison counter. He has 2 poison counters off him. And if we could decide not to block here, I think we'll do that because we'll take 8 damage. It's gonna put us down, but I think scenario is better if we do that. We get another creature, we will have to block next turn. Survey won't do me any good. We'll have to block with all 3 next turn. Oh, he skipped his battle phase. Hope we get something, because if we don't... Well, we can use this. We'll have this guy fight. I think we gotta let him fight that one. It makes more sense to do it that way because that guy will get bigger over time. I do get church token for that, but who cares? Didn't do much good for me. No attacks. We still don't have a good advantage. If we did attack with any creatures, we would actually lose. He needs to return it back to him. He's gonna return it again. And play it again. Why didn't you play in his do that in his first game phase? Is my question. Got 4/4. Oh, let's see here. Here's the situation I'm thinking. Attack both of these. None of these have tramples, the problem. If I'm in +4/+4, that doesn't do anything. We simply pass here. We can cast this one as an instant, so that's a good thing. He skipped his turn. We're gonna land. Maybe we do get a counter on him, which means we'll do it to that guy most likely. But we had to pass here. I mean, the problem is we are not in a position we can attack, because if we attack, we lose. And honestly, he's in a position now. Oh no! I can't do anything. We lose. +4/+4 doesn't do anything. Now he has a bunch of 2/2 creatures. He should attack with everything. I can block 2 creatures. +4 this guy, so that makes them both 4/4s. At least 4/4s. But then, unless I can make him lose off of poison counters, I still take 6 damage. So that is still game over. He has not won a game yet. Now, granted, that was a closer game, but that unfortunately does put him in a very risky position. That puts him in a very risky position, because if he does lose another game, he's in a position where it's all or nothing. Poison Cash should actually be a fairly decent deck. So far, it has not shown up. It actually got probably a good start here.
Practice.
No merfolk, because we don't have any merfolks. There might be merfolks in the deck somewhere, but no one to give you extra toxic. So 2 toxic and turn 1. Turn 2. Your black deck. So I think we do this, fights that. That means he gets a poison counter. He has at least 3, and that guy dies. And we can play Forest, apparently, to credit. Which puts him at 4 toxic. That is in a good position. He's got 4. I got another 4 spells I can use. I can cast all of them, actually. So we'll cast this on him. He gets me to start performance on the turn. In case somehow he gets the 4. And then we'll go ahead and put this. So he has Hexproof as well. So they fight each other. He's dead. And then I attack him. He just did poison counters. 3 away from losing. 1 damage to me, I guess, because that makes the most sense. Oh my goodness. Give him 1 more counter. We don't have any more folks. Still don't have any more folks. Attack. Next to blockers, will he block? He doesn't block. He loses then, right? Yeah, I'm gonna cast this on him. So he just lost. It didn't. I did set it so. This poison counter, he loses. So it got so lucky there that it started off for good hits. So basically, what we've learned so far is that this game does have to have some good cards, otherwise it does not have a chance of winning. It's only got 3.8 hits. And honestly, it's actually still in a very bad situation. Last game, if it doesn't win, there's a good chance it still gets eliminated, because, you know, Bomb 2 will still get eliminated after end of round 2. He will, and this person will have to fight in round 2.
This looks like a good spot for some practice. We'll put this in the field.
There's no point in casting anything. I think, honestly, if this guy's not in the hand, this deck does not have a chance of winning. What? Yep, that was not the great creature, though. The creature can't attack and block. Well, I think that did something. Is it also? Oh, it's the creature you control becomes a target. Wait, the creature you control becomes a target of a spell. He could actually get a poison with him. I get 2 more spells I can cast right now. And this will fight that, because it makes sense to do that, because it's still targeting, and that creature will die anyway, then it wouldn't matter, because it could attack. Is it going to win? So both games so far, up, we're going to +1 this guy and hit and fight this guy. So no. It has no, and now it fizzles because there's nothing to target. Oh, we'll give it Death Touch. And we'll draw a card. Death Touch means nothing right now. Didn't even cast that though. I think Death Touch is going to kill them. So basically now if I get a spider, I win the game. Because the effect is, if the spider, if it deals damage, I will attack with this one. I get 1 life. But he's going to lose the game next turn because of that one. No, I guess let's get this too. Well, maybe not. What was the point in casting 2 of those? I want to know. All I gotta do is get a spell. Or if he attacks with creatures, he also loses. So basically, the 3 scenarios he loses. Attacks with creatures, which he didn't. Well, now 2 counters. If he, so it comes down to here. If he if he doesn't block, he loses. He didn't block.
Congratulations. You've done it.
Why? You just had to block of your 1/1 creature. If your creature died, you gain 1 life. Well, Poison Cast somehow wins 2 games. It goes to 36. Somehow. And even though it was an absolute blowout in the second game, this deck should not have won. And honestly, I have to say right now, in the season mode, if we actually put it in the ranking, Poison Cast does move up 1 point, 1 ranking. Barely. But I want to point out, there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more decks that could take the go put them in. Because remember, the bottom 2 after the second round, and no, he did not get insurance to move on through round 2. So after 12 games, that's what happens. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to keep your game on. And I'll see you in the next game. And hope that the next deck does better than that deck did.